The UT settings are typically populated after completion of the part and weld, setup, and focal law wizards. The UT settings are available under the menu, UT settings, general, pulsar, receiver, beam, and advanced submenus. Under the general submenu, we have the general gain that's applicable to all focal laws, the start and range that is scaled for all of the focal laws, the velocity that was either used from the database or as a result from the velocity wizard. The pulsar tab allows us to configure the probe on a splitter or a PA connector. We have high and low voltage options depending on the OmniScan module. The pulse width is automatically calculated based on the probe frequency or can be entered manually. The PRF is optimized by the software for battery life and heat considerations. It can be automatically put into maximum or adjusted manually up to the limits of the setup. Under the receiver tab, we select the filter based on the probe frequency. We have options for rectification similar to conventional UT, video filter, averaging is available, typically not used in PA channels, and reject. Under the beam submenu, we see the wedge exit point as calculated by the calculator, the refracted angle, the skew position, the beam delay that was generated from the calculator or modified using the wedge delay wizard. Prior to calibration, we won't see a gain offset. The advanced tab is used for setting the reference gain prior to inspection. Points are selected from a list or entered manually up to the limits of the instrumentation, and we can see the associated scale factor with each of the point selections. The sum gain is a function of the aperture and is automatically calculated by the software. It need not be adjusted. There's an option for manually adjustment when desired.